Hello and welcome back to Road to Hindenburg. As you can see, I sold my Nürnberg, was really fun ship, and now I'm about to buy the next one, the Yorck. As you can see, it has only 2 guns per turret, and it has a 50-50 layout from the front to the back. That means it will not be so easy to play like, for example, the Nürnberg or the Königsberg, just because of the layout of the guns. Of course, I use my previous captain that I trained hard on the turrets. I used the 500 gold option or doubloon option because it would take too long to get all skills working properly. You can see the captain perks here. You can see I went for AFT and BFT for better AA rating and also the secondaries. I think this is very important since this is still a cruiser, and even if it's not too good at shooting down planes, still should be able to protect the fleet, the rest of the fleet. For the upgrades, of course, I go for the gun upgrades, both of them. For the rest, you can choose what you like best. I like to prevent fires, and that's basically it. Flag-wise, of course, I took the red flag to match the German flag on this ship. Looks nicer. Signals not so important right now. As most of the time I play my ships stock, I like to get use of it. I like to see how they play with the A hull, and barely never took any free XP to get it to the maximum spec. Of course, I took the second repair, the premium repair. The other two are not that important. Can skip this. And I cannot believe how many ships I see without any camo at all. You should use it. It's not that expensive. The ships look nicer, of course, but you can benefit from the camo rating or from the accuracy from the enemies, whatever. You should use camo for this few credits, always. So, think we are ready to go. This is actually my very first game in the Yorck that I recorded, and let's see how it goes on. The map is Serie, in actually a pretty nice matchup. It's a tier 7, so we are top tier. That's always nice. On paper, the Yorck is very average, very. What she's good at, she has excellent torps, I think, for somebody who gets too near to your ship. She's very short, she's very nimble. We will use this, I hope so. And let's see. Like on all other German ships, she has excellent armor piercing. But the HE is not so good, not something special. It's okay. It will do the job, it will set some fires, it will do damage, but we try to get in positions to get a perfect broadside from the enemies to get a AWP to use. It's much more easy to get some damage done. I think it's really fair to say that these German cruisers are the real long-range sniper in this game. I hate battleships sailing around at 20 kilometers and trying to get some hits. I think really the only ones that are allowed to do this are the German ships, the German cruisers. Of course, you can go closer with it. The armor is not that bad if you angle it properly, and as well as the HE damage is very potent against some destroyers, if you can catch them. Yeah. But they are snipers. let's face it. I have no idea why I was sitting at the start for so long. Maybe I was at the kitchen getting me some drinks, but now we go. This map, Serie, is very packed with islands in the middle. Very hard to get to see where the enemy really goes. So basically what I do here is I went to the center, I stay near the own flag, the cap, and wait. Basically wait to see how the battle develops. You can see I'm using on the anti-air spec. As I said, I like to protect the fleet from enemy aircraft carriers when there are some. I think the sonar option is very good as well. You can play it like you like. But for me, I start the battle and I stay on range, and it's not that important for me. I like the strong anti-air on all of my cruisers. You can see it's very typical for this map that all the enemies and large parts of my team are hiding behind these islands, waiting for the other team to make a mistake. That's very common because of the layout of these islands. So we will play with that. We will take some long range shots, we will take some opportunities for some first damage. Shooting HE here because no broadsides here, just only a few moments that you can see the enemy ships. HE is superior here. One of the really good things about the German cruisers is the accuracy. It's pretty damn accurate. The shots always went there where you put them. Combined with the range they got, you can really work with that. Now that I see that one of my cruisers is getting all the attention from the enemy team, I think it could be the time that I go past these islands. I loaded AP because I can see the sides of the ships, and I will make my move here. Of course, torpedoes out as you get an opportunity. And here we get the jump on this Warships. All the guns basically facing in all direction, but he didn't saw me coming. And first salvo, 5 citadels. Bye bye. No torpedoes needed here. That is basically how you should try to play your cruisers, to get in positions where you can use this AP on very short range, very flat sides, and penetrate all your shots. And yeah, 40k damage in no time. I think it's not bad as a result. Detected from air here, so the cruiser to my left is well aware that I am coming. I think so. Again, for Warships, tier 5 should be okay. But this time it won't be so easy, because he should have his guns pointing in my direction. What he does. I am shooting AP, of course. Let's see what he's shooting. He's shooting HE. Set me on fire here, but not much of a deal. Let's see. Maybe he tries to put the torpedoes from the other side. That's what most of the people do. First citadel. And now he's flatting out. And this should do the job. Yep, bye. But now, of course, I'm very open, sailing straight to the enemy cap. In front of me, the Congo. Here comes the torps. Now, here's no hiding, no running. The Congo is a very fast ship. So, basically the only way I have to maximize the damage, the XP output, is I will fully charge this Congo. I will try to use my torps. As you can see, AP has no problem with the broadside tier 5 BB. Here I take a big risk by going broadside to him. But I was confident. And yeah, these torps won't miss. Yeah, as you can see, at the blue line on the minimap, there's no chance for me to hide. I was holding my fire here, but even with full concealment, there's no way for me to hide from the enemies that are coming from all sides. So I have to pick one target more to do some more damage. I am interrupting the cap, so you can see the point lead is good. Here comes the DD. And now you can see the very strong HE and the good accuracy, so that you can even you can hit this DDs. When I mean strong HE, so purely against DDs, I do not recommend versus cruisers or even BBs. If there's any possibility to use your AP, so do it. Do use AP. Yeah, sitting here, engine is dead. Maybe one last salvo. There she goes. And that should be the game for me. But the team should be able to win this. Easy. That's it. And let's see. And yeah, they did. And it was actually a good match for me, I can say. Finished first, was okay. Thanks to the good AP of the German cruisers, I was able to dish out some damage. Should be proceeding to Admiral Hipper now. See you next time. Bye bye.